This is a weekly reading for Scorpio. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you watched till the end and like and leave a comment, then I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. So good shuffle. I'm just going to lay down your 10 cards on the table and just focus around what's been going on, what's happening, and what's going to show up for you. Right, let's have a look then. Very much about manifestation here. So I do sense you put out a lot of thoughts, a lot of wishes, a lot of intentions, prayers, spells, whatever, to the universe. They've been listened to, okay, and they're about to manifest. I'm also feeling something here around some communication. Yeah, you've been waiting for somebody to contact you, and they're going to contact you. Okay, I don't feel it's going to be very long. Maybe a month at most, or even a week. I just get a time frame of 1 here. Okay, so it's going to be very, very soon. There's also a surprise coming up for you as well in the coming days. I see some flowers here, so it could well be around a gift. I can see like a mask on somebody. So it could well be that someone is hiding from you at the moment, but hiding their feelings, okay? But the feeling here is of them taking off their mask and just revealing their feelings. This is what I get. And this has all got to do with these wishes which you put out to the universe. So it could well be around a love situation here. Something is shown to open up. I'm also seeing like a pentacle as well, being drawn to that. So it could well be around gaining more security, more certainty. And of course the sword is about communication. And the cup is around matters of the heart. And the wand is all about manifestation, the spiritual side of things. It's like the full package. Something very karmic going on here, okay? This is a crossing card. It's an 8 of Pentacles. And the number 8 is a very karmic number. So it's very much confirmation of some pushing and pulling, blowing hot and cold. This coming and going type of energy here, okay? You really feel unsettled within yourself. The whole situation seems unsettled, and I'm sensing a love interest is coming across as being unsettled as well. It's just the whole situation. Okay, it's very karmic. A bit like being in Groundhog Day. You're just going through the same experience, just day after day, week after week, or even month after month. But I do sense there is going to be a breakthrough. And like Groundhog Day, it's very much this energy of just moving into this new day, just breaking free from this vicious cycle to something much more healthy. And I do sense you're going to feel a whole lot more secure about things. Notice these pentacles, which are all about security. They like form a ladder. So it's like you shift your focus. So rather than focusing too much on this love situation, by doing that, you end up kind of sort of moping around and actually doing nothing. The feeling here is of you shifting your focus onto something more material, something more concrete, perhaps around money or around a work situation, a business opportunity. Then that is shown to grow and flourish. And also at the same time, the knock-on effect, by focusing on something else, you allow your manifestation to come about. Okay, because if you focus too much on something, then you can tend to kind of sort of push things away. But if you focus elsewhere on something else, then you give it space so it can actually grow. Yeah, something has clearly come to an end here. Yeah, I do sense you've been having a good sort out recently, okay? So, it's symbolic, I see a vision of you walking around town with these bags of rubbish, but you get rid of that rubbish, you lighten the load, you go towards what you want much faster. And also you can put new and wonderful stuff into those bags as well. So it's very much confirmation about what's happening here, about like creating this space here. Yeah, it's all about out with the old, in with the new, burning dead wood to clear a way forward. Okay, shutting one door to allow a new one to open for you. That's interesting. Knight of Cups reversed. I mean, upright, the card is very much about someone holding back. Okay, it's a masculine energy, but it could be male or female. But since it's reversed, it's like this outpouring of emotions here. Yeah, this has a lot to do with your divine wish. Okay, this manifestation. Someone has been holding back. You can't make someone love you, but someone already does love you deeply. But the feeling here is that they've been holding back. But looking forward, it's a bit like a dam. I mean, water has the same type of properties as emotions. You know, water builds up, it's got to go somewhere, so it bursts out. Same here. Their emotions have been building up, and just a matter of days or weeks, it's going to get too much and they're going to reach out to you. Yeah, you have felt stuck. You're ready, you know, for this journey. You know, this is what I get here. You've been waiting for somebody. But I'm also sensing here something around a dog for connections. But the dog is also barking. So the dog represents your own nagging thoughts. Nagging words are those around. It's like it's been putting you back. You know, so again, there's been a lot of focus on this love situation. But there's also a strong sense of this shift. Yeah, this shift onto something more practical. And then in doing so, you allow love to flourish in your life. I mean, you want it to be number one, of course, love, but you got to put it to number two to make it happen. It's very much focusing on something else, which shows what you're starting to do here. And as you do that more and more and more, things are going to move to the next level. This person, your love interest, is then shown to open up. Okay, they'll make the first move. They'll start to initiate things, which is quite unusual. It's going to like this shift, this change about in the situation. Very positive card for the subconscious. Ace of Wands is all about romance that's going to bubble up around you again. And with the one, either within a week or within a month, that type of time frame, very soon. It's very positive. There's a lot of passion here, okay? There's a lot of like sharing thoughts and feelings from a very, very deep level. Okay, it all comes about from your little seed, you know, which you've put out to the universe, your thoughts, your prayers, your wishes, you know, been listened to. Okay, and they're about to manifest. It's like you set something off inside of them, and they've set something off inside of you. So I do feel this very, very deep, like sort of spiritual connection. It was already there. You know, and with the manifestation, it just helps to clear the blockages. And if you focus in on something else, it helps to clear the blockages. It's all happening. You know, there's so much there waiting for you. You know, I do see like an acorn, and being reminded inside the acorn has the potential to be a massive oak tree. This is the advice card. Okay, this is very much what I've been saying throughout the reading, so it's very much confirmation. It's the Emperor card, which is all about security. You know, shifting the world from your shoulders and into the palm of your hand. So again, it's about focusing on the more practical side of things. Carry on doing that. Do that more and more and more. Okay, the more you can focus away from your love situation, the more space you create for your love situation to develop. Okay. Yeah, it's on the way. The Ten of Cups is a beautiful card. It's all about emotional happiness. Okay, it's on the way. And again, it's a short time. You know, no longer than a month here. Okay, this is like the perfect scene here. Got a rainbow here of cups, and also like this beautiful scene out in the countryside with children. Just a lovely scene there. Okay, so it could well be around children around you, you wanting children. It's that type of energy here I get as well. But more than anything, it gives me this emotional happiness is on the way. I mean, you fear this change. You know, you fear change. You know, a lot of changes are happening, and there is a fear. But what you're being told is that once you get used to it, then things become much easier. Okay, things become like water off a duck's back, or like a sort of walk in the park here. Again, this card is all about news. It's about some written news you're going to get. So it could well be from your love interest. So written news could be in the form of like a sort of an email or WhatsApp or Messenger, you know, that type of thing. It's on the way. Very much this energy here of losing the world to gain it. Yeah, it's like you let go of something. So again, it's moving this focus away from this love situation, focusing on the more practical side of things. Then things are shown to open up. In fact, it shows like a body. It's got 10 swords piercing it. Since it's reversed, those swords are just dropping out. So as you focus on something else, it's like this healing process which you're going through. It's like that, are those bags of rubbish. You know, that rubbish just starts to clear. You know, you create space like for this love to move to a new stage. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free spirit message within 24 hours. There's also links for free daily readings, personal readings, to buy me a coffee, and to my crystal shop. Thank you.